Welcome back to Penn State Sports Night. I'm Kendall Skalicky alongside Morgan Boll, and we're here to bring you this week's sports update. Penn State men's lacrosse traveled to Baltimore last weekend, where the Nittany Lions fell to Johns Hopkins at Homewood Field. It was a tight game at the end of the first quarter, with Hopkins leading 4-3. But the Blue Jays pulled away in the second, scoring 4 unanswered goals en route to a 13-10 upset. Despite the loss, junior Matt Costin had his second hat trick in 3 games, and the reigning Big Ten Freshman of the Week, Will Peden, had 1 goal and 3 assists. With 1 regular season game remaining, Penn State is slated to finish the season 5th in the Big Ten. The Nittany Lions will play their final game of the regular season at Rutgers next Saturday.
Penn State baseball topped Purdue on Saturday 7-5 at Medler Field at Lebrano Park. The Nittany Lions started off the game strong and took the lead early on. Junior Josh Spiegel went 4 for 5 with a double and 4 RBIs, setting a new career high in both hits and runs batted in. Spiegel also became the first Nittany Lion with 4 hits in a game since Johnny Piacentino did so against Michigan State last season. The Blue and White is now getting ready to host Mount St. Mary's on Wednesday.
Penn State women's tennis had a tough weekend on the road where they squared off with Wisconsin and Minnesota. The Nittany Lions fell to number 4 Wisconsin Friday night 4-1. The Badgers took an early lead over the Nittany Lions by winning the doubles point. Freshman Yvonne Zufova secured a point for Penn State, winning her match in straight sets. But Wisconsin secured the win, taking 3 singles matches. On Sunday, Penn State lost 4-2 to Minnesota. The 2 points were earned by freshman Yvonne Zufova and 5th-year Gabby O'Gorman. The Nittany Lions are now 10-11 on the season. Penn State will play its final pair of matches this weekend at home against Rutgers and Maryland.
Penn State women's lacrosse fell to number 19 Michigan on Saturday 8-7 after going into overtime. The teams went back and forth exchanging the lead throughout the match, but the Nittany Lions ultimately lost after Michigan's Jill Smith scored the game-winning goal against Penn State's freshman goalie Ashley Bowen. The Blue and White has this upcoming week to get ready and prepare for its next match on Saturday against Rutgers, when the Nittany Lions will travel to Piscataway. So, Kendall, what are you looking forward to in sports this week?
Well, this week ESPN is airing the Paterno legacy, and I'm really interested to see what they have to say because it's been 10 years since the scandal. How about you?
I'm really excited to get back in the Beaver Stadium to see the Blue and White game on Saturday. That's all the time we have for this week's sports update. For Kendall Skalicky, I'm Morgan Boll. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into this edition of Penn State Sports Night. We hope you liked that segment.
And we're sure there's other Penn State Sports Night segments that you are going to love as well. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.
And check us out on social media for updates and behind the scenes clips and pics. Follow us on Twitter at PSSN TV and on Instagram at PSU Sports Night to keep up with all the action.
For all of us here at the Belisari Media Center, we are
Penn State Sports Night.